All right, thank you so much for joining us today. This is the 172nd episode of We Mean Good Ever. Sneezing.
Good.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado.
Why are they saying it like that? Do they not care how we feel? I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, whatever. We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
I do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you?
This is the episode.
Yes. All right, let's see.
All right, guys. Oh,
Hey, guys.
Was that a little loud or no?
No, that sounds fine.
No.
Did you touch it? Did you touch the levels?
No, I just did this.
That's fine. Then it should be just where it was.
So, last episode
I'm gonna start this.
we left off. Start it.
I'm gonna start
Last
this.
episode we left off. I was talking about Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to talk about that more, and yeah, he's doing now the morality test.
I'm attractive.
Because
I'll
that's
have to zoom in.
that question was based off of your friend group. How attractive are you? And it was like least attractive, medium attractive, and then I'm the most attractive ever.
Extremely attractive. My appearance aids me in every situation in life.
My
No, I'm
God.
attractive.
Yeah.
Looks
Looks like a barbarian, but fuck.
I have to go through this quickly.
You do.
The following statement most accurately describes me. I'm extremely difficult making friends. I have friends easily. After meeting me, people go out of their way to keep me in touch. Yes, that's the one. People love me.
We're gonna go through these.
When it comes to willpower, I have no vices. Should I just go? Should I
Just go through them.
Just talk to me, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, in Baldur's Gate 3, it's very fun.
So you said that it's like a D&D thing, right?
Yeah, it's based off of D&D 5e, which is the 5th edition, which is I guess the current edition. I literally bought a D&D box for us to play. You, me, Alex.
What?
Remember?
Oh yes, and we never really were able to
And
do
then
anything
we
with
did it, and then everybody was just like, "This is boring."
It-
I didn't know.
But
what,
I don't think it was the. I think it was like a.
It was like a story. It was like its own story that it came out. It had like a dragon and everything, but I think to do D&D, it has to be like a dedicated time.
Yeah,
'Cause
where everybody's lit.
It's that too, yeah. And it's like we had it with the lights of this, like these lights, and it's very dark and boring vibe. Like if we had these lights, I feel like that shit would have been more popping. But yeah, we weren't really feeling it, and we had done some other shit that day, and it was just like we weren't really feeling it at all. And I didn't know how to DM. Which is
Like
being
to be the master?
the dungeon master, yeah. But I've already watched like this series, a couple series with this guy. His name's Rustage. He's like this British guy.
In the game.
No, he like this is a guy.
This is your character?
No, this is some YouTuber.
This is a man.
This is a YouTuber,
Human.
a living human being, man in Earth, from the Great British, and he does a couple series about like D&D, like the first thing I saw him was One Piece D&D. I guess is
One Piece D&D?
Yeah.
Do they have other themed D&Ds like that though?
That
I'm turning into
Fucking
Excusia.
fucking Italian came out for a second. I mean, anybody can make a campaign. Like anybody can make anything. Like he like made the story himself, and yeah. Like I got like more into D&D when the fucking Stranger Things craze happened,
Yeah.
and like did a bunch of
You
shit.
got more into it then?
Yeah, that's when I first got introduced to it, like really, because obviously there's like the references that are made, like I remember in Fairly Odd Parents, they had like these nerd characters throwing firebolts at each other, which is really fucking like
Where?
in like Fairly Odd Parents,
Okay, yes.
like they
yes.
threw like pencils at each other, some
Yes.
shit.
By the way, I'm trying to be as
Yeah,
cognitive of your conversation as I can be.
No,
reading as
yeah,
well,
I
as well.
understood. I'm just trying to make conversation.
I know.
for
I'm
this.
trying. I want to give more
What
conversation.
question are you on right
14?
now? Holy shit! Oh shit. Okay, keep going with that.
Okay,
We
okay.
we can probably cut ahead if anything.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Um.
I've played one time D&D, very good with Abraham and these people. I went
Oh,
over
really?
to a house one time.
So you actually played before?
one time, and it went well. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I don't think we finished the campaign or anything, but it was fun.
What were you?
I don't remember.
You didn't remember the class? Or
I
anything?
don't remember because that night is foggy for me. We did a bunch of acid.
That makes sense. The band kids and whatnot. The magnet school kids. They're actually crazier than the general population. Sometimes.
They can be.
They were. You could ask anybody. The band kids and the fucking theater kids. Oof. Boy, I tell you, they lost their virginity before a lot of people. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm saying it's pretty wild. They, me as a general population, a little doo-doo-doo, whatever. I'm not a doo-doo-doo. I just,
Do you remember Mina Mencia?
yeah.
Mencia. Didn't Joe Rogan steal a Mencia joke, or Mencia stole Joe Rogan's joke or some shit, and there was some beef between them?
Yeah, there was beef. Mencia was stealing. That reminds me, the Cat Williams. Did you see the Cat Williams?
It was a podcast with
interview?
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Isn't Shannon Sharp like a sports analyst? Or
Yeah. Yeah, but Cat Williams was saying that fucking Bernie Mac's shit was stolen by this fucking guy, Mr. Potato Head, Steve Harvey. Yeah, and how he's
Really?
fake and all this.
Steve
stuff.
Harvey's fake?
Cedric the Entertainer's fake.
Steve Harvey's fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Harvey kind of gives fake.
Yeah. He was saying one time that that there was a clip that somebody went through talking about the fakeness of Steve Harvey, and then somebody's like, "Oh, there's a clip of him motivational. There was this guy in the early '90s that he used to do my hair, and my hair was so nice." And I
Kat said this?
No, Steve Harvey.
Okay.
This is like one of the motivational post type shit.
Oh,
That
okay,
He's like,
okay.
oh, like in the '90s, I paid this guy $10 to cut my hair every day, and then I hired him when I got on. And apparently he had like a flat top. I don't know if you ever saw him with that. Like a high.
Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
When he had hair.
In the 90s,
Yeah, I've seen that.
So he was like, oh, and when I got on, I hired him as my hairstylist or my barber or whatever. And I paid him like $1,900 a cut.
Yo.
Yeah. And then the guy on TikTok, I forgot. I'll put it if I find it again. But he's like $1,900 for a cut. Like, that's kind of crazy. But if you're talking about a wig, that makes more sense. It's like, because he's probably sweat out the wig after like a day or two.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, shit, he's bald as fuck right now. But I don't know. Cat Williams was going off saying that Luda was in the Illuminati.
Ludacris?
Yeah.
Not Luda. Move, bitch.
He was saying that they went to a Illuminati party and they got invited to a meeting or whatever, and they're saying that somebody had to take a deal for $20 million, and they had to shave off their beard because they both at one point used to have like a sharp beard design that was like pointed.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's funny because he's like, oh, you have to do 20 movies for $20 million or some shit, but you have to shave your beard and this and that, whatever, some shit. But then people are like, whoa, Ludacris is in the Fast and Furious franchise, and he's like for like 20 movies. But then somebody's like, oh, but he wasn't even in all of them. He was in from number 2. And somebody's like, oh yeah, but $20 million movie deal doesn't mean just one series or whatever. I don't know. And then Luda responded, and like a bunch of people responded, and it's like, why would you even respond? I feel like if it wasn't true, I don't know. I wouldn't really.
Did you see?
Oh shit.
Fuck. I couldn't sneeze. I dropped my phone. Did you see when Aaron Rodgers was
He had done some shit, right? I forgot.
Aaron Rodgers was fuck. What was it? He was fucking God.
He had said something about
Jimmy Kimmel. He was saying that Jimmy Kimmel was on the Epstein list.
yeah.
And Jimmy Kimmel responded on Twitter. He was like, "First of all, asshole," and he was like fucking getting on his ass. It was pretty funny.
think he's suing him.
Is he? Oh yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
he said something and he was like, oh, if you want to keep saying shit, we could solve it in court or some shit.
That's funny. I mean, I don't know. Apparently, they did all the people that are on the list except one person.
Say it again.
That they released all the names on the list except one person.
Who do you think it is? John Cena?
Imagine. You can't see me. That's the sign. That was the sign. He was like, you can't see me. Well, people are saying that it's not Trump, but Trump has been pictured with him more than anybody else.
Dude, Trump. Yes, Trump. Trump. Trump.
So to say, look, let's say you and me were best buds.
Yes. And then you
And
did something.
there was fucking thousands of pictures of us together, but I've never been to your crib. I've never been to your private island. If you had a private island, you think I wouldn't go to your private island? Come on, bro.
You'd be there.
Bro, I'd be the first one there.
Not saying that we have Epstein level island.
No,
We have a cool comic book island.
of course, with just a bunch
Like
of comic
Genosha.
books. Yeah,
Genosha's bad, right? Isn't
no,
that where they keep the mutants?
no, Genosha's where they all go and live in paradise, and then
Okay.
Genosha gets like destroyed, and it's
Because
like,
of apocalypse?
they can never be happy. The mutants, they can never be good. What are you doing? Your shoe?
Are you a big X-Men fan?
I love X-Men.
I have to get into them more.
I have to get into them more too. Like I've tried. It's just I need somewhere accessible that has like no ads or like viruses on a website. Like I just want a safe place to get free comic
You'd
books.
have to pay,
I know.
not free. If you want free, I got the website for you.
If you want, I got the hookup, brother.
I got a good one for you.
I got the hookup. Yeah, you showed me the hookup before, but is it the same hookup? Yeah, right.
The same website?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to get to question 26. No, I'm kidding. Question 40.
Okay.
Because now it's getting to the two.
No, yeah, those are quicker. Those
Yeah.
you can speed through, and you're on a podcast and you're talking.
I'm
So
trying to do what I can.
yeah. What else has happened? We talked about the Tusami. Say some questions. Say some questions.
Okay.
So we could gauge. What
I use the force of my personality to get what I want, or to guide others in making the right decisions. To guide others in making the right decisions. It is better to defend the weak or help the poor. Defend the weak.
and answer honestly.
Yeah.
Answer.
Civilization makes us weaker or stronger. That's tough because sometimes it makes us weaker, but I'd like to think it makes us stronger.
Interesting.
It is better to confront your enemies openly and honestly using guile and wit. Fuck my enemies using guile and wit.
Mhm.
I work out so that I will be healthier. I work out so that I will be more attractive. I think healthier because of my
Okay.
anxiety.
That's good.
Animals deserve our respect. Animals are delicious. Both. But,
That's what I said.
I mean, they're both delicious and deserve our respect. I'm going to say delicious because if it's in the D&D world, I need to eat. I don't want to be famished. I need to be able to...
Okay.
Unless I'm trying to use these animals to help me fight these people. So
You can also do that.
they deserve my respect.
Okay.
In my job, I rely more on my education or common sense. Man, I'm going to go education because common sense is common sense. It should be there.
That's true.
Knowledge should be used to educate and entertain others, develop and enlighten yourself.
I never thought of what are you gonna put?
I'd like to use my knowledge to educate other people.
Yeah, because entertain is like what the fuck.
Well, educate and entertain.
Okay.
I think it would be interesting to have a supernatural experience.
I mean, with your
True.
knowledge, you are film like.
And? What are you trying to say about that?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck are you trying to say about that?
With you, that makes sense. But it's like if you're a teacher and you're trying to educate
Entertain.
and entertain.
Yeah.
But with you, film, that makes sense.
That makes more sense. Music, film, we're in the arts.
Yeah.
What is more important in life? Feeling emotions, being disciplined. Feeling emotions, I think.
Yeah. Fuck discipline.
When handling
My
life's
girlfriend will be
challenges,
mad
I
at
call
that.
on the power within myself, the powers that watch over me. Both, but the power within myself. You got to be there for yourself, and
Yeah,
then the
man.
powers will be there. If they're watching over me, they will be there too. Personal power comes from having living a disciplined life, having confidence in yourself. I think confidence and
Yeah.
discipline. These are both very like you need both, not just one or the other. I think confidence is important though. The universe is ruled by a higher power or scientific laws. Scientific laws.
Okay.
Which do I prefer? New Age religion or Eastern religion? None. Let's go New Age.
New Age is like Mormonism, I think.
Oh, let's go with God. I would rather be a member of a religion that
Yeah,
is.
but Eastern religion is like Buddhism and
You know what, brother?
I'm
I'd
telling
rather
you.
Buddhism.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
I
Buddhism.
was just telling you.
I would rather be a member of a religion that is well established with a long history, recently established with innovative new ideas.
Like that one is like, it was hard for me.
Would you rather be in a religion or a cult, essentially?
Cult is I feel like the New Age is a cult.
Yeah. I'll go with
Well,
religion.
well, I don't know.
What is more important in life, wisdom or wealth? Wisdom. What is more important in life, love or honor? Love. Choose a statement. I love that city. I hate the city. I love the city. Would you cheat on an important test? No. I have honor. In a fight, it is better to rely on your own skills or call on reinforcements. I'd say call for reinforcements.
Call my dogs up.
Yeah, call my dogs.
Yeah,
up.
my dogs. Let's
'Cause
go.
even if I can't handle it myself, depending on the situation,
My
I'm
dogs will help
thinking
me.
D&D world, or is this just real life world?
I guess anything.
Okay. In a fight, it is better to keep your head and wait for opportune moments, or go at it with everything you got. Keep your head. You want to be. It's mind games. I am more confident at work or at play. Both. It's a tough one.
A work or a play?
Yeah,
Um,
because it feels about even. I'll say work, because like
Okay.
you got to be confident at work to make sure you're doing it good.
yeah.
I like pets that are loyal or exotic. Loyal pets are good.
Yeah, I never got the appeal of a fucking
Tiger.
big. I was gonna say a big ass like monitor lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Or a boa
what
constrictor.
the fuck?
It is more important to support your cause with facts or conviction. Facts. I would rather live in the city or the country. City. Religion is an institution that allows some people to exploit the fears of others, allows people to exploit the fears 100%. Choose a statement. Man is stronger than nature. Nature is stronger than man. That's the one. Nature is much stronger. Choose a statement. Technology is stronger than nature. Nature is stronger than technology. Fuck. I mean, nature, because nature can knock out technology.
Yeah,
feel like a
like
good
there's a
storm.
big ass Tusami.
Yeah, fuck it up. I have a great interest in the supernatural or the natural world. I like the supernatural.
Yeah.
There's a way to do things, and there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. True or false? True. It is better to... What the fuck does that mean?
I'm just agreeing with you.
That's an agreement?
I'm like, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just starting to get passionate about this. It is better to actively champion a cause, live as a good example to others. I'll champion a cause.
Okay.
I would rather spend 2 hours learning something new, leisurely jogging. Something new. I learn quickly. I'm a pretty quick learner, I think. I feel like sometimes I struggle with picking some things up, but I feel like it's more rare. I would rather spend 2 hours alone in the wilderness or working with my hands. I'll work with my hands.
You're a mechanic or some shit.
It's better.
Hey, man.
Choose a statement. I love technology. I hate technology. I love it. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't have this microphone in my hand if I didn't.
If it wasn't technology, exactly.
I'd rather spend 2 hours playing a sport, reading a book. Oof. Because lately I've been wanting to do both.
Read books.
Yeah, reading books are fun.
Comic
books, yeah.
Comic books
That's
are fun.
Are we going to diminish the
They're
level of
They're
a book?
books. You're right. They're books.
I'll say playing a sport, though, because I want to be more active.
Okay.
I'll read a book on my downtime. It is better to fight fair or fight dirty. Fight fair. Sometimes you need to fight dirty. Which do you prefer, Eastern religion or Western religion? Western. No,
Western's
Eastern.
like Christianity.
Yeah. Eastern is like Buddhism.
Catholicism. Yeah.
I mean, I don't practice any.
Yeah.
I feel like that one's
Like
less.
the more appeal. I took it as like the appeal of it.
Yeah, I feel like Eastern is less like indoctrination and more like finding
It's
just
more,
peace.
I feel like it's more peaceful. Yeah.
Yeah. It is better to be yourself or to be polite. Be yourself. I would rather watch a nature documentary, a scientific documentary. Oof, nature. They're both good. I'll go with nature. In a fight, it is better to be quick. It is better to be tough. I think quick. Oh, my friend texted me. I would rather spend 2 hours hiking a trail, discussing philosophy. I'm almost done. I hope.
Yeah.
In my job, I use tools and equipment. I use tools. I would rather spend 2 hours at the gym or at church at the gym. I would rather be well paid or doing something I enjoy. Choose a statement. Nature should be left unspoiled and undisturbed. Nature should be used responsibly and enjoyed. I think used responsibly and enjoyed.
Yeah, I think
Not fucked up and
Yeah.
and abused. I would rather spend 2 hours camping with my friends drinking. I would spend camping. If you want to make a lot of more money, it is important to be
Money.
educated. It's important to be educated. I think that's false. I don't think you need to be educated to make money.
yeah.
It is easier for me to learn by doing or by studying. I think by doing.
How many you have left?
I'm at 89.
If you want, just read them all and like to yourself and just do it if that's quicker.
Real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do
Because
that.
we
real
have
quick.
like 9 minutes left on this.
All right, let me do it real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this down and focus. I'm going to
Yeah,
lock in
yeah,
1
yeah,
second.
just lock
I'm
in.
going to lock in.
This one. So what's the last question?
Say it again.
What's the last question? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the last question. For my age, I have limited life
There's
experience.
like 2 minutes left.
We
You
got
wanna,
this.
like restart that or
Should we?
I mean I don't know how long we're gonna talk about that.
All right, bet.
Woo!
All right.
That got me tired.
Last question. 140. For my age, I have limited life experience. I've done significantly less than everyone else. A moderate amount of life experience. I've done about as much as everyone else. A lot of life experience. I've done significantly more than everyone else. I'd say moderate. I've
Okay.
done about as much as everyone else. I
Okay.
think.
And then
Option detailed results.
yeah.
HTML code.
Wait, let me see. I guess, and then you just press the little fucking microscopic thing at the bottom.
What D&D character am I? All right. Say it.
Yeah.
You are a demon worshipping Satanist. No.
Fuck.
Neutral, good human paladin. 3rd level.
Interesting. Wow.
What were you?
I am a neutral good human bard / sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer.
I'm a bard. I'm a bard. Human bard / sorcerer.
What's a paladin again?
Paladin is somebody that.
Oh, it says it here. It says it here.
Yeah. Read it.
All right. Ability scores. Strength 13, dexterity 13,
Oh.
constitution 13,
Wow.
intelligence 14, wisdom 12, charisma 17.
Oh. Your
Is that good?
charisma is your highest.
I'm charismatic, bro.
Yeah. Good job.
Isn't that bad? Aren't like a lot of dictators charismatic? Charming.
No, I mean you can have a high charisma and be a good person.
Okay, good.
So
Alignment.
you're
neutral good.
You're neutral good.
A neutral good character does the best that a person can do. He is devoted to helping others. He works with kings and
Magistrates.
but does not feel beholden to them. Neutral good is the best alignment you can be because it means doing what is good without bias for or against order. However, neutral good can be dangerous alignment when it advances mediocrity by limiting the actions of the truly capable. Race, human,
So you know who else is neutral good?
you.
Me and also Spider-Man.
He is?
Spider-Man is neutral good.
Wow.
When you look up neutral good characters,
Is it? Do you think Invincible's neutral good?
Spider-Man is neutral good.
He's very similar, I think. I think
maybe.
he'd be neutral good.
Maybe. But
Wow.
yeah, we're neutral good.
I used to be lawful neutral in some things.
You were?
It's shown up as things, but I guess I've
I think you've
evolved.
have less and less respect for the law.
Yeah.
That's funny because my dad's girlfriend took it and she was a lawful good.
Okay.
My girlfriend took it and she's true neutral.
Oh.
She's a true neutral monk paladin. Yeah. Or monk paladin? Monk cleric.
Hold on. Okay, so humans are the most adaptable of the common races. Short generations and a penchant for migration and conquest have made them physically diverse as well. Humans are often unorthodox in their dress, sporting unusual hairstyles, fanciful clothes, tattoos, and the like.
Yeah, so humans, the basic shit.
And my class.
I've never had anybody that's not human. Like I've never sent it to anybody that hasn't gone human yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Paladin. Paladins take their adventure seriously, and even a mundane mission is in the heart of the paladin. A personal test and opportunity to demonstrate bravery, to learn tactics. Wow, I can't fucking read today.
Are you okay?
and to find ways to do good. Divine power protects the warriors of virtue, protecting them from disease, healing. I'm a paladin. All right, whatever the fuck that means.
So yeah, they believe in a like. I think they usually believe in like a god and like yeah, they're good people. Let me see mine. I had mine for a second. Mine.
So yeah, mine definitely checked off more neutral good.
Let me see. Yeah, I am a neutral good human bard sorcerer. So I had my second level in bard and first level in sorcerer. So
Okay.
in D&D you can multi-class. So
Okay.
you could have. So I'm bard. Started off bard, and I have one level in sorcerer. So what, you're like level 3 paladin?
I'm a third level.
Yeah. So
Here in my detailed results,
uh
I have like my alignment. My highest was neutral good, and then my next one after was true neutral.
yeah, I don't have the screenshot for that one, but
And then for good and evil, I was good, and then neutral under, and then race, I was human, and my next one was gnome.
that's hilarious.
And then for my class, paladin, and then tied for second was ranger and rogue.
Interesting. Can you hear what a bard is?
Yes. I feel like when I hear bard, this is what I think. I think
What a
of
bard
a
is.
bard as like somebody that tries to barter with you, like somebody that tries to sell you stuff and tries to
That's funny. They
like
actually
make
have
a deal with you
They actually have very high charisma, so they're good at
at doing shit
trading.
Like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So, primary class bard. Bards often serve as negotiators, messengers, scouts, and spies. They love to accompany heroes and villains to witness heroic or villainous deeds firsthand. Since a bard who can tell a story from personal experience earns renown among his fellows. A bard casts arcane spells without an advanced preparation, much like a sorcerer. So it's funny that a bard sorcerer, they also feed off the same proficiency.
Okay.
So like, I'll get back into that in a second.
All right.
Bards also share some specialized skills with rogues, and their knowledge of item lore is nearly unmatched. A high charisma score allows a bard to cast high-level spells. So, bards are pretty much those motherfuckers that be singing in those old-ass...
Oh, that's right.
bards,
Yes,
yeah.
you explained this to me.
Yeah, they're like old-ass...
So you're like a little musician boy.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's cool.
That's awesome.
And then sorcerers... I guess you could guess what a sorcerer is. A spellcaster to
Exactly.
manipulate magic, energy, and with imagination and talent rather than the studious discipline. So it's kind of like that too. It's like they don't need books like wizards and warlocks. They could just.
It's more like common knowledge.
It's like giftedness.
Okay.
So it's like, wow, I'm a bard
And a sorcerer. Let me see your thing real quick.
And that's
Let me
what
see
I'm.
it looks like.
It's just a screenshot,
Oh, okay.
and that's what I'm running in D&D. I mean, in Baldur's Gate.
When it says, that you put this.
Yeah.
So when it says second, first level, is it the higher the level, the better? So like third level paladin, is third level higher or lower?
Higher. So
Okay.
it's just like leveling up. Like.
Okay.
You're at level 3. I guess that just gives it enough time so you could, like, if you multi-class or they're like, okay, you have qualities of both of these things at the same time.
Okay,
So
that's
like,
cool.
my girlfriend got monk cleric, which is like interesting, and then my brother Wonky just got monk.
Okay.
So monks just fight.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
they
shit.
fight with their hands. And
Oh shit,
like,
that's hard.
yeah. So that's interesting.
So I
What
just
did-
got paladin.
Yeah.
Just paladin. So if it was tied with, if the top two were tied, it would be that?
Yeah.
Slash? Okay.
Paladin / something else. But it's interesting because Bard and Sorcerer, which is actually like a pretty good class to do, or like a pretty good like set, like build, I guess people call it,
Yeah.
character build, because they both go off the skills of charisma, which is like, that's where they get their, like Bards do their spells with charisma, which is like, they could do like something called Tasha's Vicious Laughter that makes somebody just die laughing.
Oh, that's hard. It's like the killing joke.
Well, they don't die, but they're like on the floor. Like they make them go
It's like
prone.
stunned, pretty
Yeah,
much.
they're stunned on the floor prone, which gives them other people advantages. It's pretty interesting. It's super in depth. The character,
Is the graphics good in the game?
amazing.
Really?
The
Because I don't know why I don't know. feel like I saw and it didn't look that great. Let me see.
I think maybe it was PC or maybe it was actually PS5. I don't know. I think it was great. The voice acting is amazing. The character like
This is Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah. The only thing I gotta say about it is like it has like 5 faces to pick from.
That's it. It's
and
very
then
limited.
You can't really change what the faces look like. So,
Okay. Is this like World of Warcraft? What is this, first person, third person?
Third person.
It's overview?
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
You don't like it?
I hate those fucking games.
It's not like top down. It's like it's third person, but you could also see overview, but it's I guess World of Warcraft kind of.
Okay. Well, I don't know. World of Warcraft is more like lower third person.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, if you could do that, that's fine. But I hate those like top down like Diablo.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not a fan of those. Like Hades is the only one that I've liked.
Yeah, but that's more. I feel like Hades is more like angled though. Still,
Yeah.
it's not like
Fully
necessarily-
top down.
Yeah,
Well, I know Diablo isn't fully top down either. I don't know. It's just
I don't know. Yeah,
those
it's like you're
dungeon
looking through it
crawler-esque.
through a window.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of that.
Yeah.
I like to be up close and seeing things in detail and shit.
Yeah, but you could see things in detail. And then like the it's very in depth. I keep saying that, but it's like
The only games that are like that I like are Binding of Isaac and Hades.
okay. Yeah, me too.
Fucking bangers.
But yeah, like the talking in it is funny. Like the dialogue options that you
Yeah.
have, and it's like depending on what you are and what you know, like depending on your lore, you could have different like.
Can
you-
I ever watch you play while you're playing on PlayStation? Is that
Yeah.
an option where you can like share what you're playing and I
Yeah,
can watch?
yeah. Like if we're in a party together, I could just share it.
You should do that. I should watch you one of these days so I can kind of see.
So yeah, me and my girl are game sharing, so she could just get to play for free.
It's dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should do that. I want to see. So I'm a paladin. Neutral good.
Paladins are like kind of like the tanky characters, not necessarily the most tanky characters. But
Yeah, but they lead in more of that.
yeah, they could either do a lot of damage or heal and stuff, and
I
pretty
want to play
cool.
some D&D. I want
Yeah.
to play some Secret Hitler with you.
We should do all that this year. This
wanna
year,
play.
let's do that.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, we got a little ahead of ourselves with the time, but thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm gonna say this every fucking time.
We're always thankful for it.
We're very thankful. We don't even have to be for Thanksgiving to be thankful.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We love you. 1, 2, 3.
We mean good.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Good.